chosen one. God is trying to help you before it is too late. Listen closely, because these words are not arriving by accident. I am speaking to you now because time is moving quickly, and I do not want you to miss what I am doing in your life. I am trying to help you before it becomes too late to change the direction of what is unfolding around you. This is not meant to frighten you, but to wake your spirit so you can recognize the protection and guidance I am placing in front of you. Stay with these words carefully, because hidden within them is the key to a breakthrough that can change everything you have been struggling with. Right now, I am opening your eyes to something that has been quietly forming around your life. There are moments when I reach out to guide you before problems grow larger than they need to be. This is one of those moments. I am not standing far away from you, watching from a distance. I am moving close to you, shaping circumstances, placing thoughts in your heart, and guiding your steps so you will not fall into something that could wound your future. Before we continue, take a moment to acknowledge my presence. Comment Amen. You have felt a strange stirring inside you lately, a feeling that something important is happening, even if you cannot fully explain it. That feeling is not your imagination. It is my spirit nudging you, reminding you that I am actively working in places you cannot yet see. I am preparing you, warning you, and strengthening you at the same time, because what lies ahead requires wisdom and attention. Many people go through life ignoring the quiet help I offer them. They rush forward, distracted by the noise of the world, until they suddenly find themselves in situations they wish they had avoided. I do not want that for you. That is why I am speaking now, gently but clearly, reminding you that you are not alone in the path you are walking. If these words are touching your heart right now, take a second and like the video so more people who need encouragement can find it. You have been chosen for a reason, even if your life has not always felt easy or fair. Being chosen does not mean your road will always be smooth. It means I pay special attention to your journey because I see what you are capable of becoming. I see the strength hidden inside you that even you sometimes forget exists. There have been seasons when you felt misunderstood by others. There were times when people doubted you, overlooked you, or even tried to discourage the dreams I placed inside your heart. But what they could not see was the quiet preparation I was doing within you. Every challenge you faced was shaping you into someone stronger and wiser. Right now, I am asking you to slow down and listen carefully to the guidance that is forming around you. I am placing signs in your path, subtle but meaningful. A sudden thought that tells you to change direction. A feeling that warns you to step back from someone who does not carry good intentions. A moment of peace that reminds you to keep moving forward, even when the road feels uncertain. You are not being guided randomly. I am carefully arranging pieces of your life so they move toward the purpose I created for you long before you were aware of it. The help I am offering you right now is not temporary. It is part of a much larger protection that surrounds you every day. Sometimes my help comes through doors opening at the perfect time. Other times it comes through doors closing that you once wanted to walk through. When that happens, remember that I see things far beyond the moment you are standing in. I see the outcomes that could harm you, and I gently redirect your steps away from them. You may have wondered recently why certain plans suddenly changed. You may have questioned why something you expected did not unfold the way you imagined. Those moments were not accidents. They were small adjustments I made to protect your future. Comment 777. You are living in a season where your awareness must grow stronger. The world around you carries both light and distraction. Not everyone who smiles at you carries pure intentions. Not every opportunity that appears shining is meant to be yours. This is why I am guiding you more closely now. My help is not meant to control your life. It is meant to strengthen your discernment so you can walk forward with confidence and wisdom. When you learn to listen to the quiet direction I place in your spirit, you begin to move through life differently. You stop reacting to every voice around you and start trusting the steady guidance that comes from within. There is something important forming in your future, something beautiful that requires the right timing and the right decisions along the way. If you ignore the help I am offering now, the journey could become harder than it needs to be. But if you listen carefully and walk with patience, you will see doors open that you once thought were impossible. I know the worries that sometimes fill your thoughts. I see the nights when your heart feels heavy and your mind searches for answers. I hear every silent prayer you whisper, even the ones you speak only in your heart. Nothing about your life escapes my attention. Even when you felt alone, I was guiding events quietly behind the scenes. Even when you believed nothing was changing, I was arranging circumstances that would slowly move you toward healing and growth. My work in your life does not always happen in loud, dramatic moments. Often, it unfolds quietly, one step at a time. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind, but this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. This is why I want you to remain patient. The help I am giving you today is part of a process that will reveal its full beauty later. Right now, your role is simply to stay open, stay aware, and trust that I am leading you away from harm and towards something far better than what you have known before. Your story is not finished. The struggles you have faced were not the final chapter. I am still writing new pages in your life, pages filled with restoration, strength, and peace. The moment you are living right now is one of preparation, a turning point where your attention and faith can change the direction of everything that follows. So, stay with me as these words continue, because what you are hearing is not ordinary encouragement, it is guidance meant specifically for this moment in your life. I am helping you now, before certain doors close and before certain paths become harder to leave behind. You are still listening because something inside your heart recognizes the truth in these words. That quiet recognition is not coincidence. It is the part of your spirit that knows I have been guiding you for a long time, even during the seasons when you believed you were walking alone. I never left your side, not for a single moment. Even when confusion surrounded you and your path looked uncertain, my hand was still gently directing your steps. Right now, I want you to understand something deeply important. The help I am giving you is not coming from urgency alone. It is coming from love and protection. I see the road ahead more clearly than you do, and there are moments when I step closer to guide you away from situations that could steal your peace, weaken your faith, or delay the blessings prepared for you. Many times in life, people wait until trouble has already arrived before they start searching for my guidance. But with you, I am moving ahead of the storm. I am whispering direction into your spirit before the danger grows too close. This is what it means when I say, I am helping you before it is too late. There are people around you whose intentions are not as clear as they appear. Their words may sound supportive, yet their hearts may carry motives that do not align with the purpose I have for you. I am not telling you this to create fear inside you. I am telling you so that your awareness grows stronger and your trust in my guidance becomes deeper. Your heart has always been compassionate. You have tried to see the good in people, even when others would have walked away much sooner. That kindness is a beautiful part of who you are. But kindness must walk together with wisdom. I am strengthening that wisdom inside you now, so your kindness will never be used against you again. Comment 333. There have been moments when you felt a quiet hesitation inside your spirit while dealing with certain people or certain decisions. That feeling was my voice gently alerting you. I do not always shout loudly when I guide you. Often my guidance comes as a quiet pause inside your heart, a subtle sense that something is not right. Learning to trust that inner signal will change the way you move through life. When you pause and listen, you allow my protection to become active in your choices. You begin to see situations more clearly. You begin to recognize which paths lead toward growth and which ones quietly lead away from the peace I want you to experience. Right now you are standing in a season of spiritual sharpening. This means I am helping you become more aware of the difference between what appears good and what truly is good. Not every opportunity that comes into your life is meant to stay. Some things arrive only to test whether you will follow the noise around you or the wisdom I place inside you. You may have noticed that your patience has been growing recently. Situations that once would have pulled you into frustration no longer control your emotions the same way. This change did not happen randomly. I have been strengthening your spirit slowly, teaching you how to remain steady even when circumstances feel unstable. When your spirit becomes steady, your vision becomes clearer. And when your vision becomes clearer, you begin to recognize the doors that truly belong in your future. This is why I am helping you now. The choices you make during this period will influence the direction of the next chapter of your life. Some doors will close quietly. Do not mourn them when they do. What closes now is making space for something better that is approaching. I am removing distractions that could have taken your attention away from the blessings I am preparing. There are moments when people mistake loss for punishment, but sometimes what leaves your life is actually protection. When something disappears suddenly, it may be because I saw something you could not yet see. I stepped in quietly and redirected your path so your future would remain safe. You may not always understand these changes immediately. That is natural. But with time, you will look back and see the wisdom behind every adjustment I made along your journey. You are not forgotten. Your prayers have not disappeared into silence. Every time you called out to me during your most difficult nights, I heard you clearly. Every tear that fell when you believed nobody understood your struggle was seen and remembered. The help I am giving you now is connected to those prayers. I am responding to the trust you showed even during the seasons when answers seemed slow to arrive. Faith is never wasted. When you trust me during uncertainty, you invite my presence to move more deeply within your life. Comment 555. There is a turning point approaching in your story. It will not arrive with loud announcements or dramatic signs. It will appear quietly, like a door opening where you once saw only a wall. When that moment comes, you will recognize it because your spirit will feel calm instead of anxious. Peace is one of the ways I confirm that you are moving in the right direction. When your heart feels steady and your thoughts become clear, it means you are walking in alignment with the path I prepared for you. Confusion fades, fear loses its power, and your confidence begins to grow again. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly everywhere? Recent CIA leaks have revealed a strong brain ritual that triggers an instant flow of wealth. This short technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming lives. From heavy debt to dream vacations, this could be your path to abundance. If you are seeing this, consider yourself lucky, because the page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. This is the life I want you to experience. A life where your steps are guided by trust rather than pressure. A life where you move forward with awareness instead of constant doubt. A life where you know that my presence walks beside you every single day. You have carried burdens for a long time, responsibilities that felt heavier than they should have been, worries that followed you even when you tried to rest. But a change is beginning to form inside your life. I am gradually lifting some of those weights from your shoulders. You may not notice the change immediately, but you will begin to feel lighter as time moves forward. Situations that once drained your energy will slowly lose their influence. New opportunities will appear that align more closely with the purpose I designed for you. When that shift happens, remember this moment. Remember that I told you I was helping you before it became too late. The protection you are receiving now is shaping a future that will carry far more peace than the seasons you have already endured. Your journey is not defined by the mistakes of the past. It is defined by the direction you choose today. Every step you take with awareness and trust moves you closer to the life I created you to live. Continue listening carefully to the quiet guidance inside your heart. The more you trust it, the stronger it will become, and the stronger it becomes, the clearer your path will appear. The road ahead still holds challenges, but you will not face them without help. I am walking with you, guiding you, strengthening you, and protecting the purpose that lives within you. What lies ahead will make sense of many things that once felt confusing. You have entered a moment in your life where your awareness must become stronger than your fear. Fear has tried to follow you for a long time. It has whispered that you are not ready, that you are not strong enough, or that your future will remain stuck where it is now. But those whispers were never the truth. They were shadows trying to distract you from the purpose I placed inside your life. The truth is that you are far stronger than you realize. Every challenge you have faced has been shaping you quietly. Every disappointment you endured has been teaching you lessons that now protect your heart and guide your choices. Nothing you have experienced was wasted, even when it felt painful at the time. I see the nights when you carried heavy thoughts alone. I saw the moments when you tried to stay strong for others, even while your own heart felt tired. I was present in those moments, strengthening you little by little. You may not have noticed my presence then, but I was there, keeping you steady when the pressure around you grew too intense. Now I am helping you recognize that strength. You are not the same person you were before those struggles. Your spirit has grown deeper. Your patience has grown stronger. Your understanding of people and situations has become sharper. All of this preparation is part of the help I am giving you before it is too late. Comment 1111. There are certain decisions approaching in your life. They may not appear dramatic on the surface, but their influence will stretch far into your future. This is why I am guiding your attention so carefully now. When you pause and listen to the quiet direction inside your spirit, you will recognize which steps move you toward peace and which ones carry hidden weight. You have often tried to carry everything alone. You believed that strength meant solving every problem by yourself. But true strength is not found in isolation. True strength is found when you walk with trust, knowing that my wisdom is available to guide you whenever you are willing to listen. Some people around you may not understand the changes happening within you. They may notice that you are becoming quieter, more thoughtful, more careful with your energy. This is not weakness. This is growth. When your awareness deepens, you naturally become more selective about where you invest your time and your heart. There are voices in the world that constantly pull people in many different directions. Some voices promise quick success but lead to empty results. Some voices offer comfort but quietly encourage you to remain where you are instead of growing. I am guiding you away from those distractions so your attention stays focused on what truly matters. You were not created to wander aimlessly through life. You were created with intention and purpose. The talents within you, the compassion you carry, and the resilience you have developed are all part of a greater design. The help I am giving you now is meant to bring that design into clearer focus. You may have felt stuck recently, as if your progress slowed down. But slowing down is sometimes necessary, so your vision can become clearer. When everything moves too quickly, it becomes difficult to recognize what truly belongs in your life and what does not. This moment of reflection is not punishment, it is preparation. I am allowing your spirit to breathe and reset, so that when the next opportunity appears, you will recognize it immediately. There is a new chapter approaching that carries growth and stability. It will not arrive through chaos or confusion, it will arrive through alignment. When the right opportunity appears, your heart will feel calm instead of pressured. Your thoughts will feel clear instead of uncertain. That peace will be your signal that you are walking in the direction I prepared for you. Comment 1010. Remember something important as your journey continues. The help I give you does not remove every obstacle from your path. Instead, it strengthens you so that obstacles no longer control your future. When you walk with awareness and trust, challenges become stepping stones rather than barriers. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into success? A confidential CIA finding exposes a unique 7-second practice that activates money, attracting brainwaves automatically. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this simple home ritual is helping struggling people move into dream lifestyles. But this page may not stay live. Click the link in the description and comments before it is wiped from the internet. Many people give up too quickly because they believe difficulties mean they are moving in the wrong direction. But sometimes difficulties are simply part of the path towards something greater. What matters most is whether your spirit feels guided and protected while you continue forward. You have already survived moments that once seemed impossible to overcome. The same strength that carried you through those seasons is still within you now. And this time, you are not walking blindly. You are walking with greater awareness and with the guidance I am placing in your heart. Your future still holds blessings that have not yet appeared. There are opportunities waiting that will match your abilities and your values in ways you have not experienced before. There are connections waiting that will bring encouragement rather than exhaustion. But before those blessings fully arrive, your awareness must remain sharp. The help I am giving you right now is clearing the path ahead so that when those opportunities appear, you will step into them with confidence rather than hesitation. Trust that nothing in your life has been random. Even the seasons that felt confusing were shaping the person you are becoming now. Every lesson you learned is part of the wisdom guiding you forward. As you move through the coming days, pay attention to the quiet signals within your spirit. When something feels peaceful and steady, follow that direction. When something feels heavy or rushed, pause and allow yourself time to see more clearly. You are not being rushed by me. My guidance is patient, steady, and purposeful. I am helping you build a life that carries lasting peace rather than temporary excitement. The journey ahead will reveal more than you expect. Situations that once felt uncertain will slowly become clear. Paths that once seemed closed will quietly open. And when you look back at this moment, you will understand that this guidance was preparing you for everything that is about to unfold. Many times people believe that help from heaven arrives only through miracles that shake the world, but often my help appears through wisdom, through patience, and through small shifts in the way you see things. I begin by changing the way you think, the way you respond, and the way you choose your path. When those changes begin inside you, the outside world slowly begins to shift as well. You may have noticed that certain situations no longer hold the same power over you. Things that once disturbed your peace now pass by without controlling your emotions. This is not accidental. I am strengthening your spirit so that distractions and negativity cannot easily pull you away from the direction I prepared for you. Your life has meaning beyond the struggles you have already faced. The pain you carried did not define your destiny. It only shaped your understanding and deepened your compassion. You have learned lessons that many people ignore, and those lessons are becoming part of the wisdom that guides you forward. Comment 222. There were times when you felt invisible, as though your efforts were not seen or appreciated. In those moments, you may have wondered if your faith was being overlooked. But I saw every step you took, even the quiet ones that no one else noticed. I saw the way you continued trying, even when your strength felt low. Nothing you have done with sincerity has been forgotten. Your perseverance has been building something greater than you realize. While others may measure success through quick results, I measure it through growth of character and strength of heart. This is why I am helping you now, before it becomes too late to recognize what truly matters. The world around you can become loud and distracting. It tries to convince people to chase after things that bring only temporary satisfaction. But the path I prepared for you is different. It leads toward lasting peace, purpose, and stability. You have already begun stepping away from certain distractions without fully realizing it. Conversations that once consumed your energy no longer hold your attention. Situations that once caused endless worry now feel easier to release. This change is happening because your spirit is becoming clearer and more focused. With clarity comes protection. When you begin to see life with clearer eyes, you naturally avoid situations that could harm your future. You begin to recognize who truly supports your growth and who quietly drains your strength. Some relationships in your life will grow stronger as you move forward. Others may slowly fade away. Do not fear those changes. Every adjustment is part of the help I am giving you. I am guiding you toward connections that carry encouragement rather than confusion. There are people who will enter your life with genuine kindness and honesty. They will support your journey instead of questioning your purpose. Those connections will feel natural and peaceful because they align with the direction I am leading you. The help I am giving you is also preparing your heart for the blessings ahead. Blessings require readiness. When the right opportunity appears, your spirit must be prepared to receive it without fear or doubt. That preparation is happening within you now. You may not always recognize the growth happening inside you, but it is real. Your patience has deepened. Your understanding of life has matured. Your ability to remain calm during difficult moments has become stronger. Comment 1515. These qualities are not small changes. They are signs that you are moving into a new stage of your journey. The help I am giving you now is shaping a future where you will walk with more confidence and peace than you have known before. There will still be moments when uncertainty appears. Life does not move without challenges. But the difference now is that you will face those moments with a stronger foundation. Your faith will guide your thoughts, and your awareness will guide your choices. You are not walking alone through these changes. My presence continues to move beside you, quietly guiding events and circumstances. Even when situations appear confusing at first, I am working behind the scenes to align things in ways that will eventually make sense. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many people are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has surfaced, revealing a brain technique that pulls in wealth almost like magic. It takes just 7 seconds, can be done at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving debt behind and enjoying luxury right now. But this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. Trust that every step you take with awareness brings you closer to the life you were created to live. The help I am giving you now is clearing the path so that unnecessary struggles do not delay the purpose I placed within your heart. In the days ahead, you may begin noticing small confirmations that you are moving in the right direction. A conversation that brings unexpected encouragement. A sudden opportunity that appears at the perfect time. A feeling of calm that replaces the worry you once carried. These moments are reminders that my guidance is active in your life. They are signs that you are not wandering aimlessly, but walking along a path that has been carefully prepared. Do not rush your journey. The timing of your life is unfolding exactly as it should. What matters most is that you continue walking forward with trust and awareness. You have come further than you realize. The struggles behind you did not defeat you. They strengthened you and prepared you for what is ahead. You have walked through seasons where confusion made it difficult to see where your life was heading. At times it felt like every step forward was followed by another obstacle. You wondered whether your efforts were being wasted or whether your prayers were being heard. But the truth is that every step you took was building something inside you that could not be seen yet. What you were experiencing was preparation. Preparation often feels uncomfortable because it stretches your patience and tests your faith. Yet without preparation, the blessings ahead would not be able to remain steady in your life. I was strengthening your character, deepening your understanding, and shaping your spirit so you could carry the future I have planned for you. Right now you are entering a moment where the results of that preparation will slowly begin to appear. The things that once seemed delayed are starting to move quietly into place. Opportunities will approach in ways that feel natural instead of forced. When that happens, remember that it is not coincidence. It is the result of the guidance I have been giving you all along.